Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to another Sakura game. So many. Another release. Another already has a freaking Steam store page as well. I think it was called Sakura Forest Girls. But we have Sakura Succubus 4 now, so let's get to it, shall we? The setting sun casts a rosy glow upon the undulating ocean. Dark blue waves lap against the shore, churning themselves into white foam. The sun shimmers fine and golden in the last vestiges of the sunlight. It's a breathtakingly beautiful scene. Hello. But the woman who stands on the sand, her arms outstretched, might be even more beautiful. I agree with that. Girl, it's time for you to get yourself back into the top of my list. This is the game. Anyway, her hair is tied to a messy ponytail, which flutters as she turns. Her cropped shirt is tied beneath her bust, exposing her taut stomach, rigid from years of intense workout sessions. Actually no, Cosmos is number one, I mean. You still have a chance for second place though. Her thighs are similarly exposed, owing to her short shorts, which don't leave much to the imagination. Why does she have a rope around her thigh for? She's wearing a navy cap on her head, and a dazzling smile on her face. That's true. It's the sort of smile that could enchant any man. It did me. The sunlight illuminates her green eyes, so they shine like stained glass. The laughter that bubbles from her throat is contagious. Oh, actually, she has the rope around her arm as well. What the heck? I mean, I understand here or here, right? But whatever. The sun playing up before my eyes is movie perfect. The best advertisement for a week-long vacation of sun and surf I've ever seen. This woman is no model, for she's taken part in photo shoots for various newspapers and magazines. She's a sporting celebrity, the tennis star, Hazel Williams. She's left her racket behind for the present. However, and now she turns to look at me, her arms outstretched. It's the beach! We finally made it! I can't wait to spend more time with you, Hiroki. Let's have a blast! Now you're probably wondering why Hazel Williams, the esteemed tennis star, has gone on a summer vacation with a nobody like myself. I don't understand that either. To be quite honest, I'm surprised about this turn of events too. My name is Ogasawara Hiroki, and once my life was decidedly ordinary. I lived in a small apartment in Tokyo and worked as a photographer for the Sakura Daily. I was wedged firmly under the thumb of my overbearing boss, and I did everything he asked without question. Though not without complaining behind his back, naturally. My commute to the office was long and arduous, as were my hours. I often had to work overtime, even during the weekends. I was so busy trying to make ends meet, I didn't have the time to unwind on the beach, much less go on dates. It'd been years since I'd had a partner. I simply didn't have the time or the motivation. Understandable. Working your ass off 24/7 can really put a damper on your love life. I'd fallen into a rut of work and sleep, on constant repeat, which I couldn't escape from. I felt trapped. Until one night, when I ran into Japan's top idol, Ikue Ayu, after one of her concerts. Sakura Succubus 1. Playlist is somewhere there below. Somewhere. Among all the Sakura playlists. It was a chance encounter, but it changed my life irrevocably. I learned that Ayu is, in fact, a succubus, as are many other famous women in Japanese Okay, Japan's entertainment industry. For some reason my scent is particularly attractive to Sakubi, and after Ayu showed an interest in me, her sisters flocked to my side. Now, I'm being courted by 6 different Sakubi. 6! There is Ayu, the famous idol, who is annoying as heck, but I mean she came in clutch. Marina, the wealthy businesswoman, freaking lovable. Cosmos, the DC social media star, #1 girl. Hifumi, the elegant actress, also wonderful woman. Hazel, the energetic sporting star. I mean, I loved her, but you know, things happened. And Yue, the ruler of the Succubus realm. I mean, I'm glad we kind of managed to change her a bit, yeah. It's a lot for one guy to keep abreast of, but I think I've been doing a decent job. My newfound connections with Japan's elite have boosted my boss's regard for me, and I recently received a pay rise. As a wise man once said, a person's value is not determined by what they know, it's who they know. My sense status boost has turned a lot of my colleagues against me, but who cares? They are just my co-workers, and at work you are not looking for friends. It's kind of truthful. I mean, no matter how you look at you might think you are making friends, but they are ready to bite you in the ass. But, well, I try not to think about that. It's pretty easy to forget my coworkers' malicious stares and mutinous whispers when I'm with my harem of Succubus lovers. Hazel, in particular, is a lot of fun to be around. That's truthful. It's rare to see her without a sunny smile, and her energetic demeanor never fails to lift my spirits. I think that might be why I like her, actually, as well.
It's been so long since I last had a break. I can't remember the last time I went to the beach. This is so exciting!
This beach is located in Okinawa. We had to take a plane here and I'm pretty tired, but Hazel's making such a cacophony of funny noises I can't help but laugh. I expect you got a lot of R&R to catch up on, huh?
What? Oh no! Life's too short to rest and relax, Hiroki. I wanna be up at the crack of dawn every day so I can enjoy the beach to the fullest.
But you wake up early every morning as it is. Don't you ever want to take a break?
I can't take a break when I die.
Please don't die.
I'm gonna get a whole lot of jobbing in while I'm here. Plus, I wanna swim a lot. I think I'd like to get at least 3 hours staying, maybe more.
They made a lot of additions to her, right? Like that thing around her thigh, around her arm, which I think previously was on the left one, but maybe it so was on the left one. I noticed. The necklace, very nice, and the cap, cool. Did she have a ponytail as well previously? She had, yeah. Anyway, okay, 3 hours. I recall alarmed. Then again, this is a new outfit for her as well, alright. So maybe the other girls will be like that as well. Who knows? Nice. Upgrades, upgrades. That doesn't sound like a vacation at all. You might as well have stayed in Tokyo.
I guess I could have, yeah. But you said you were going to the beach and I want to tag along for the ride. The gym I go to might have a pool, but it's nowhere near as nice and spacious as this beach. I was given this opportunity, so I've got to make the most of it.
That's pretty persevering of you. Good luck with your tropical workout routine. I'll cheer you on from the sidelines. Hazelpot.
Aren't you gonna join me, Hiroki?
Do I have to?
I'd like to if you did. Getting a couple of exercise should be good for you. Swing especially good. It works out all your core muscles.
A reason I kinda regret not being able to swim. But at the same time, I couldn't bother to learn. Besides, where? I mean, I can't go to swimming pools because I have the freaking problem with whatever was in that water. And I get all red around. It's annoying. Yeah. Are you saying I need to exercise? I do exercise though. I run. I do other workouts. Yo.
No, not at all. You look great the way you are. Really, you do. But it never hurts to be mindful of your health.
She's right. Maybe you have a point. I couldn't care less. I feel like Hiroki would say I couldn't care less. But given that I make the decisions, I would say maybe you have a point. Well, maybe you have a point. Just you don't need to swim for 3 hours, right?
Wow, you really think so? That makes no change from the norm, haha.
But, I'm glad you care about my health so much. I don't want I want to keep pushing myself. I was hoping to lie on the beach, towel, and sip cocktails all week.
You're a man after my own heart. Damn! That's all I have to say about Marina right now. Like, damn! Hazel, I think you're losing.
Marina, the second member of my entourage, smiles and sizes up to me. She winds her bronzed arm to my own, her bust pressed against me, and says,
You can wake up at 6 in the morning to run yourself ragged if you wish, Hazel. Nobody's stopping you. Hiroki will be spending his free time with me, however. But unfair, you can't keep him all to yourself, Marina. Just watch me.
Marina squeezed my arm more tightly.
It is painfully obvious after your little exchange that Hiroki would far rather relax with me than work up a sweat with you.
I don't know what to do.
When it comes to business, both sides must learn to compromise. You are incapable of doing that, and must therefore lose the privilege of spending time with my dear Hiroki. For an athlete, you are woefully inflexible. I don't want to exercise either. I don't like getting sweaty. I don't even know how to swim.
Cosmos, another member of our vacation party, slinks up to me and takes my other arm.
Would you mind teaching me, Hiroki?
Yes.
I bought a new swimsuit for this trip and I'd like to show it to you. It'd be too sad if I never had a chance to wear it. Hey! Why are you asking Hiroki about swimming when you could ask me? I'm the sporty one here. You're too sporty. You don't know when to stop pushing. Your devotion is impressive, but it's a little scary. I could never measure up to you. I'd rather have Hiroki teach me. Showdown! How sad! I want to see you thrashing about in the water, all helpless and awkward. You're a total guilty, but I bet you'd look even better wet. I've heard my fans tell me that, yeah.
Cosmos frowns.
Are you flirting with me? Maybe a teeny tiny bit. Why? I don't get it. I thought you were in love with Hiroki. I don't discriminate. I love handsome guys like Hiroki, but I also love cute girls and sexy girls and mature women. My tastes are broad and all encompassing.
Okay, respect for that to her, okay? Ooh, hello.
My, I did not know you were so easygoing. I must admit, I'm somewhat curious. Do you consider me attractive too? Sure do! You're a very elegant Yefomine, but you're not all cool and tough and unapproachable like Marina. You've got a sweet side and there's a big gap between your public persona and your private one.
Right, that's true.
Usually wear those fancy long-sleeve kimonos, but you've dressed down for our beach getaway. That off-the-shoulder shirt is adorable, and I never knew you wore glasses. My eyesight is not the best when I assume my human form. I wonder if that is a side effect of playing Carita for so many years.
Should I have one?
Contact lenses instead?
No. No.
No, you don't need to bother with them. I think glasses make you look great.
I don't know, man. Like, wear glasses. Glasses are nicer, not gonna lie. I mean, I personally wouldn't wear contacts. I would choose glasses over them, definitely, if I had to. For now, I don't have to, at least, luckily enough. But who knows, at some point I probably will have to, given the amount spent in front of the monitors. But, yeah, I think that, like, glasses look great. Especially if you pick the correct frame.
I can't resist the cutie who wear glasses! That goes for you too, Hiroki! They're a major charm point! Glasses are popular on social media. I wear them sometimes in my photo shoots. I have lots of empty frames.
I could actually, yeah, why don't I buy just frames and go like that?
Maybe I should have brought a pair with me.
Cosmos glanced down at herself. Yo, now that I think about it, Cosmos is the only one that doesn't have a different outfit. What is the meaning of this? Yahoo! Wink Cloud, what is the meaning of this? Unlike Hifumi, Hazel and Marina, who are wearing casual attire, Cosmos look the same as always. Oh. How do you predict me like that? Compared to Hifumi, who usually wears a kimono, and Marina, who's often in a business suit, Cosmos doesn't have much to change into. I mean, she will have a swimsuit, right? Her job doesn't require her to wear any particular uniform, so she wears casual clothes around the clock.
Should I have changed up my look? Nah, if it ain't brown, don't fix you. You look fine the way you are. I bet Hiroki thinks you look adorbs too.
Yeah?
Do you really think I'm adorbs, Hiroki?
The adorables. Broken tongue.
Whoa!
Cosmos blushes fiercely. It should be the most adorable, right? What the hell was adorbs?
Thank you, Hiroki. You really are the best boyfriend ever. I'm so glad I came on vacation with you. You can teach me how to swim, and we can eat ice cream.
You've got me.
And I'll take lots and lots and lots of selfies. This will be a blast. And you can sip cocktails in the shade with me when you tire of babysitting Cosmos. Tempting. I promise I will show you a good time.
Very tempting.
And maybe we can go jogging together, provided you're not too tired.
I mean, I will have to, given that I'm doing running myself, right?
Damn it! I wouldn't want to force you into anything, but you shouldn't knock what you haven't tried. If we decide to join Hazel on her early morning jogs, you may alleviate your aches and pains with me.
That's also so tempting.
I have no qualms against being used as a lap pillow. In fact, I quite enjoy it. I'm looking forward to pampering you, my dear Hiroki. I'll cook for you, clean for you, and perhaps I'll even sing you to sleep at night, if you'd allow it.
How about we cook together, clean together? I'll leave the singing to you for. It looks like my time has been divided up already. I might be on a vacation, but I've still got the harem of Succubus to please. What was the key for this? Control? No. Alt? No. F? No, that gets it to the window. Okay. Sorry about that. As usual, I don't remember which was the button to get rid of the text box.
Damn it!
Hazel, Marina, Cosmos, and Hifumi are all anxious to spend time with you. I wonder I think there's a star on her shirt, right? Whatever. You are here too? What?
Hey guys! Are you forgetting somebody?
And they are not the only ones. Okay, the fact that Cosmos doesn't have a different outfit kinda bothers me still now, even more. Ikue Ayum, the first Succubus I met. Well, technically she's the second, but that's a complicated story. She's standing a few feet apart from the others, her hands on her hips. Her brow is furrowed, and she doesn't look all pleased by this turn of events.
It's disgraceful the way you cling to Hiroki like that. You ought to have more self-respect. He's my cameraman first and foremost, and he didn't come here to be beholden to your selfish wishes. Remember who arranged this trip, and remember whose beach this is.
Hey girls, wanna go to the different beach then? I'm sure there are a lot of them in here. Where were we, by the way? I forgot. I mean, it was said where we are, but I don't remember. Yo, I don't remember. Whatever.
All of this
Ayu gestures dramatically about the beach with one arm.
belongs to me. I bought this beach with my hard-earned money, as well as the luxurious beach house you'll be residing in. I invite you here out of the goodness of my heart, which means I should decide our schedule. I'm the one in charge, and I want Hiroki to spend all his time with me.
Listen, you came in clutch, but you know, if you are going to act like this, no thanks.
Now step away from him.
That's no fair. Hiroki's my boyfriend. And he's my darling. Yeah, I mean, sounds like those two positions are way higher than cameraman. He's my future husband. Ooh, that's also above.
And my #1 fan.
Okay, cameraman seems closer than a fan. Gee, now I'm being swamped by gasping arms. Cosmos men are clinging to my either side, while Ayum has my front, Hazel and Hugh my back. Now would be a good time if you learned a technique to, you know, create like copies of yourself. If they keep tagging at me, modems are going to pop clean out of their sockets. Or a copy will be created. You never know! Being loved by so many Succubus might sound like a dream come true, and in many respects it is, but these girls really have to learn how to share. Things are awkward enough as is, and the 6th member of my harem isn't even here. Or so I would like to say. Use the Succubus princess, and as such she doesn't get vacations. Ooh. She's still ruling her people from their dark, dreary realm, where the sun never rises. I wonder how awkward things would be if she was here too. Time out! Time out! Step back for a sec. You don't need to squeeze me that hard. Hazel, Ayu, your nails are digging into me. Do you want to tear me into pieces?
If there was 5 of you, it would be easier to share it between us.
I just said that.
But those individual pieces of Hiroki would be quite useless, surely, if they could not embrace us.
She's correct.
You can divide assets cleanly amongst business partners, but dividing people is another matter. I don't want a piece of Hiroki. I want all of him.
You can have all of me. You can all have all of me. Sure, I can't spend my every waking hour with all of you, but we can try and work something out. I won't pick favorites. Except I did. And I won't leave any of you out, so please don't fight. I'd rather not die before I'd have a chance to enjoy my vacation. I doubt you won't that either.
Sometimes so much I wish I'd drop dead, but...
Ayu steps back, abashed, and folds her arms across her chest.
I guess not, no. It's asking for me sense. Your value as a human being is minimal, even as one fully functional place.
I mean peace. What?
You would be utterly worthless. You are split into 5 non-functional pieces. I did not phrase it quite like that, are you? Maybe not, but it's not what you meant. But it's what you meant. I get the gist. I'd like to keep you all to myself, but
I sighs.
I can see that this isn't possible. It's supposed to be holiday, so I'll try to behave myself.
How about you try it every time?
Goodness me, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. It is enough to make me wonder whether my ears are playing tricks on me. Maybe you're hearing things. You're pretty old. What was that? Oh, nothing. I hope that was nothing for your sake, young lady.
Marina scolds at Ayu, who seems to know how best to push all her buttons. A few tense moments pass, filled with the sound of the serve before Marina relents. Smiling at you, she shakes her head and says,
You in many respects, you are the same shallow, self-interested, spoiled brat you've always been. But when Hiroki is involved, you do yourself a great credit. He seems to bring out the best in you. Do I now? How do you mean? His company has smoothed some of your rough edges. When you're with him, you become less confrontational. It's easier to talk sense to, and you become capable of thinking about more than just yourself. You really have changed, are you? If I would have allowed me to visit your private beach in the past, when last I came here, it was without your permission. And I thought you would invite me back of your own volition. Oh yeah, I remember that!
Ayu's expression darkens. I've been to Ayu's private beach once before at her behest. She asked me to take several photos of her do the Sakura daily in cute swimsuit. Oh yeah, there was something like that. I hasted to meet her expectations, but as soon as it transpired, Ayu and I were not the only ones at her beach. Just check out Sakura Succubus 1. Mara and the Cosmos, who also began to show interest in me, crushed our private photoshoot. I think they were worried that Ayu, being so egotistical, would try to take me away from them. She will try it. Oh, sorry, sorry for yawning. It's funny, I get more sleep than usual lately, and I still get the yawning attacks. Weird, very weird. Ayu said several unflattering things to Marina, largely about her age and her insecurities thereof, which Marina did not take kindly. I don't think I will forget that in a hurry. Judging by the way Ayu's patting her behind, I don't think she'll forget that in a hurry either. Yeah.
Don't think I've forgiven you for that, Marina. You are out of line. I only did what I felt I must to protect my image. You were defaming my good character and as such deserved to be punished. I was only defending you as you put it.
Ayu makes quotation marks with her fingers.
Because you showed up on my private beach unannounced. You were the one in the wrong. You could have taken you to court for that. Oh, you could have tried. For, with my expert legal counsel, I doubt you would have succeeded. What does I know about the law? I know that trespassing is a crime. I'm still sorry about that.
Marina raises a neatly plucked eyebrow.
So, sir, you decided to invite me back.
I pouts, then stops a finger in Marina's direction.
Don't think this means I've forgiven you. It's not allowed us to be friends or anything, you dummy.
She wants to.
I'll ask you to come because I knew you'd complain if I didn't. You'd never let me hear ahead of it. I'm doing you a big favor, every single one of you. So you ought to be more appreciative. Now bow down and tell me how wonderful I am.
We are not doing that.
That laugh sounds kinda strange, Are you okay? I'm fine, just fine. There is nothing wrong with me. Nothing at all. You guys are the weirdos. Maybe you're right. Maybe we are weirdos, but there is worse things a person can be. Of course I say that. You never wear any underwear.
It's okay.
Guilty as charged. but I don't see what's that got to do with anything. The waves are clear, the beach is golden, and the breeze is nice and warm. We've come to a great spot, so let's set aside our grievances and make a bunch of happy memories. Hiroki's gonna teach me how to swim! And we'll go jogging. I have cocktails with your name all of them, dear Hiroki.
I don't know what I just said, to be honest. Can I do a redo? Yeah.
I have cocktails with your name. I have cocktails with your name all over them, dear Hiroki.
That's better.
I don't really want to try like I said, but you are hard for a puny human. I do want you to have fun. That's why I invite you on the street, so... Woo!
Ayu's voice stares off, she frowns. It's not like Ayu to hem and haw. She's a self-possessed woman, and when she wants something, she takes it. She doesn't often pay much heed to what other people want or about their feelings. But Marina is right. She has changed over the last few months. I put her safety on the line to rescue me from a particularly tense situation, and since that day she's been uncharacteristically considerate. This culminated in her inviting me and her Succubus sisters on a week-long vacation on her private beach so we can rest and relax. Ayu's voice might be shrill and her words harsh, but she's mellowed out considerably since the early days. Ayu clears her throat. There's a brief pause, filled by the sound you see and the cawing of the gulls. Oh my god, that dumb birds. Then she speaks up.
I'm trying not to interfere too much. You can spend time with the others if you like, Hiroki. But I hope you spend some time with me too. I can be awkward and stubborn, and I don't always say what I mean, but I'm being sincere when I say I've been looking forward to this trip.
We have to do this now.
I can't wait to spend more time with you.
I mean, we have to do this now. If she says something like this, we have to. But let's end it here. Because I have to actually go out in a few. We'll of course continue tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, yeah. Maybe I'll get to it at night. Who knows? But for now, hope you enjoyed. Hope you to see you in the next episode of Sakura Succubus 4. Perhaps also Katara Shoujo, which is ongoing. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.